I woke up yesterday and got jump scared by a news headline that I never thought I would read in my existence, and I'll read it to you how it popped out to me. The Dalai Lama asked a kid to suck on his tongue. Yeah, the Dalai Lama asked a kid to suck on his tongue. You heard me right. This story is absolutely crazy and also very disgusting, and there's video evidence. They caught him in 4K doing this. Undeniable proof that he is a big old weirdo. Big emphasis on old and weirdo. But I'm just gonna hop straight into showing you the video, and I gotta say it's pretty disgusting.
And suck my tongue.
Now, I did cut out most of the footage. I just wanted to show you where he sticks out his tongue and goes, "Here comes the airplane. Open up." Because it's just disgusting old dude behavior. I don't know what it is with old people and their obsession with underage children, but it's pretty wild. But there is a bit of backstory that led up to all of this. According to the news articles, the Dalai Lama was there to do like this press meeting or something. He was talking to people and whatnot, and this kid wanted to come up on stage and give him a hug, so the Dalai Lama said, "Of course, young child, come up here and give me a hug." But then when the child gets on the stage, the Dalai Lama motions to his cheek and goes, "Right here, first." So he makes the kid kiss him on the cheek first, and then the Dalai Lama offers him a hug and like weirdly holds on to him for like an extended amount of time. Then right after that, the Dalai Lama motions to his own lips and goes, "I think here also." And then he grabs the kid on the chin and like kisses him on the mouth. And the crowd starts clapping. They start going, "Woo!" Like he just kissed the kid. He doesn't know him. So if you're the Dalai Lama, you can just go around kissing children and people will applaud for you? Like, what is that? But then I guess the applause went straight to his head, and he thought since they loved him kissing the kid, that he was going to go one step further. So that's when the part that I showed you happens, where he sticks out his tongue and goes, "Suck on my tongue." Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I'm saying these words out loud. A dude was caught on video telling a child to suck his tongue after he kissed the kid. And all this went down back in February, but I guess it's all just now coming to light, and the Dalai Lama's people decided to put out an apology yesterday on Twitter, on his Twitter account, where they said, "A video clip has been circulating that shows a recent meeting when a young boy asked His Holiness the Dalai Lama if he could give him a hug." I like how they intentionally left the part out where they say the boy got his hug from the Dalai Lama, but then the Dalai Lama wanted him to suck on his tongue. They just continue and say, "His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as his many friends across the world, for the hurt his words may have caused." What words are you talking about? Where he said to suck on my tongue or kiss me on the mouth? Those, yeah, sure, those words were messed up, but this isn't about words. This is about actions. He tried to get a kid to suck on his tongue. His Holiness often teases people he meets in an innocent and playful way, even in public and before cameras. He regrets the incident. So you're saying this is just His Holiness being a goofy goober? That's just him being his silly, wacky self? He just came from Weenie Hut Juniors and said, "Hey, I'm gonna get this kid to suck on my tongue as a practical joke." This is many times worse than what TikTok pranksters will do by making everybody's lives miserable just for their own TikTok clout and getting their TikTok likes up. It's pedophilic. It's so messed up. This isn't a joke. It's not teasing. It's not innocent. It's downright disgusting. You told the kid to kiss you on the mouth, which is already insanely weird, and then you tell him to suck on your tongue. How is that a prank? You didn't like say suck on my tongue and then like laugh it off. You said suck on my tongue while you leaned in for it. You were leaning in. You mean to do the form again? You were going, if this is the kid and this is your tongue, and the kid had to like back away so he wouldn't have to suck your tongue. Because nobody wants to suck an old dude's tongue. And also, one more thing. If this is what the Dalai Lama is willing to do in public in front of cameras and everything, what in the world is he doing behind closed doors? I would hate to see what he's doing. dear God, it's probably horrific. It's probably atrocities, war crimes even. But of course, since we live in the universe that has Twitter, some people were trying to justify this and like say he did nothing wrong. They were trying to defend the Dalai Lama, saying like, oh, cultural argument, saying that he didn't mean anything by it, that it was harmless. No, you're stupid. But these are on Twitter. You got to keep in mind this is on Twitter. They would defend Hitler if he was alive today and tried to do Holocaust 2.0. They would defend that. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Another Old Dude Does Weird Stuff with a Child. I'll catch you in the next one.